It's done showing us live.
Hello.
Hey everybody. We was having some problems. This one's still waiting for Lazy Acres
Yep.
at 8:53. Let me go to another one. Guys, I'm sorry. We have problems with.
There ain't nobody there yet.
Okay, come in. See if this
There's
is.
somebody. Hello, Annie Ann.
Hello, Annie Ann. We had to go live on our phone.
Yeah, for some reason my computer ain't wanting to work.
Yep, we had problems getting it in there. And then it come up on the computer. It was showing it wasn't coming up, and then it come up on here saying that we was live on the computer, or it was waiting for Lazy Acres. So it's just been a mess. Hey Max, how are you? Waiting for Lazy Acres.
Give me a second.
Hey Miss Paula. Dang, been waiting and waiting. LOL. We was having problems. Sorry.
That ain't no junk.
Does this one look any different than the computer? Does it look better or worse than normal? Hey, Miss Lois.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. If the phone showed us up any better, or
It looks like it on here. Lois said, yeah, it's good. I figured it was a lot less grainy than the computer was.
I know on the computer over here where I've got it on it, it's looking better.
Hey, Sherry. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. Kind of better. Can see more of you guys.
Oh, Lordy, I'd better go cover this reflector up then, hadn't I?
Mama went and told him this evening, said, we need a headlight. Can you get Glenn to come up here and stand out in the yard?
She must have been afraid it was going to get real dark.
Billy Joe says, turn the light bulb off. You may
Why
need
is it
to.
blinding
He
you?
said it's too bright.
If I turn that oven off, it'll be.
You may have to turn.
Turn these on.
But give us a second. We'll readjust. Thank you, Billy. Oh no, he said, oh, it's just Glenn. I didn't see the end of it.
Uh-huh. I figured. Y'all just want to make me get up.
Hey, Miss Desiree. He said, no, I was kidding. Reread, ha ha. Hello, Stevie. Paula says, oh my God. Y'all, it ain't no junk. Living with me's a trip, I'm telling you.
Hello. Trip?
Yes. Hello, Michael. Annie says, that's funny.
It's worse than a trip.
Oh, me. Mechanic Mike, how are you?
I don't remember saying that before.
Nope, he says, what are we all doing live? Chat hopping tonight? Sure enough.
Yeah.
Ain't that the best thing to do when we all stuck at home?
Well, we was going to do it an hour ago, but about the time I started to go on, I realized somebody else has done got the spot, so, you know.
Yeah, and we didn't want to step on any toes, so we waited for Mr. Jared to get done. And, guys, my mom's home. She got to come home yesterday evening, and she's doing really good. I'm not stuck at home. I just had no toilet paper, so I'm stuck to my chair. You know who that was.
Yeah. That's Sonny Boy.
Yep, sure is. He sounds more and more like you every day. Yes, Desiree, that is awful news. Y'all just don't know how relieved I am. My blood pressure's actually even coming down. Hello, TC Wolf.
Yeah, Billy Joe was trying to get her to put on there that they could, Jared couldn't adopt you because you done been adopted.
I did. I put it on there. Hello, Anthony.
Howdy, buddy.
We hadn't seen you in a few days.
I seen him yesterday.
Yep. Max says, I'm trying to get a starter off my four-wheeler.
Oh, Lordy. Call Mason. I don't know nothing about how them things work.
Who's that man on the couch, says TC Wolf. I don't know. I've been wondering that myself for the past few days.
Yeah, me too, every time I look in the mirror.
Oh, me. Hey, Miss Joni.
Howdy.
Said, hi, folks. What's that bright light next to you, April? Everybody loves you, honey.
The burnout light bulb.
That is so funny. It's anything but burnout, though, I'm telling you. Hey, Armida. Has it been cold without the hair?
Oh, God, yeah.
A Simple Life with Chris and Tara. How are
Hey.
y'all? So nice to see y'all in here. Shaving shampoo. Billy, I want you to know I loved your video. This part, dedicated to Glenn.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That's just somebody trying to be mean to me. That's the reason she liked it.
See, Glenn will be coming home soon. Throw a lampshade over his head.
I just be glad when it gets a real good and bright sunshiny day. I'm gonna go out here and take my hat off and make a video.
Johnny says, I love you, Glenn. He picks all the time anyway.
No doubt.
Anybody that knows Glenn knows he loves to pick. Because I've always told him if he ever quit picking on me, I was going to leave because I'd know he was really mad at me. Paula says, I thought he had a whole lot less face than that. So surprised, LOL. And yes, Annie Ann, he has froze since he's got it cut off. I mean, he went and touched me with his hands the other day on my bare skin, and I like to jump out of my skin.
I said something about being cold, and she said, well, I'm almost sweating. What's wrong with you? So I touched her. Let her know that I wasn't lying.
Max said he's on a date. TC Wolf says, grow that beard back, young man. He will, trust me. He loves his beard too much not to grow it back.
Yeah, I know this is the first time I know in over 2 years, if not over 3 years, that I've been without a beard.
Yep. And Anthony, I hate your allergies are making you feel bad.
No, Lordy.
Billy Joe says, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Mine's been bothering me a lot this year.
Billy Joe says, April, thank you for the bag of fur / her. I made a Glen skin by rug out of it.
Oh, so that's what happened with all that?
That's funny.
I was wondering what you done with it.
Send it to Billy Joe.
You knew to get it away from here, you'd be afraid I was going to use that glitter glue and glue it back on, wouldn't you?
Yes. Hello, AJ. And you're welcome, Anthony. I don't like it when nobody's feeling sick.
No.
I mean, allergies or not, feeling bad's feeling bad. Y'all, I'm just so glad the haircut's over with because it really made me nervous thinking about giving him a shave in front of everybody.
It wasn't as bad as she thought.
Oh.
She made it worse. Made herself feel worse than what it really was going to be.
Well, the bad part of it was whenever it wasn't very long before we went live till I found out Mama was in the hospital, which made it even worse because I thought, oh Lord. I'm just glad it all turned out all right and he didn't wind up but with just one cut on his head.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful having all of y'all in here tonight.
Yeah, the one here and the one here and the one back here.
What?
I said the one that was here and the one that was here and the one that was back here.
Oh, the one cut.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Anthony seen him, Anthony started laughing.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to dial 911 for the boy. He's about run plumb out of breath.
Joni said, worser. Love that word. I have my own dictionary.
There ain't no dictionary wrote for that. Y'all just make it up as you go.
I hear you. What stays in there? Mater, tater, winder, all that good stuff.
How you say wander?
Wander. The video we went and made yesterday, Lois said, me too, April. See? It's a family thing.
I said y'all.
Uh-huh.
Just make it up as y'all go.
Exactly. Jason, you here tonight?
Hmm?
That's what Joni said. Jason, are you here tonight?
Oh. I've not seen him, but now that don't mean nothing. I don't watch a lot of the comments.
No, I hadn't seen him, but that don't mean nothing. I miss a lot.
That ain't no junk.
Let's see, where was I at? I don't know. I didn't know you were going to shave him too. That almost made me nervous too. Well, I know he had talked about just doing the clippers, and I said, well, whenever we first talked about it, it was going to be a cut and a shave. So everything would be slick. So that's the reason we went ahead and done that. Billy Joe says, I made Wickershire teas. They are not for sale, hand out for some special people and occasions. Paula been poking at me, claimed to be my biggest fan. Yeah, I use that one a lot too, huh? Mechanic Mike says, sorry, I just have to say this. Smash that like button, people. Thank you so much. TC Wolf said, you did a good job, April. I'm just glad you had a bag of blood on the side in case Glenn needed a transfusion due to the blood loss.
I tried to get her to get some, but she wouldn't.
Oh, I was afraid it was going to turn into a horror show. I really was.
I still feel like it did.
Lois said, yeah, it's us. Is us. It's a Billy says, Joni, if he shows up, we are blaming you. Talking about Jason.
Oh.
And Ann said, no, he's not here yet.
Yet.
That's what she said.
Are we back?
Joe Hennon, hi from Southeast West Washington State. Not loading yet. Yes, you are back.
I can't believe I've done that.
April may have to restart it. You wouldn't want me to restart it.
No doubt.
I'm sorry.
I just adjusted that, and you reach up there and redo it.
Sit back and talk.
I'll sit back over here and nobody can see me.
Yeah, you can.
Steal the spotlight.
You can see. You just can't see because you got comments on.
Uh-huh.
He's such a crybaby. That ain't fair. I can't do that. Mary Ranch, hello. And I seen Beachy in here a second ago. Yep. Hi, y'all. Oh, turn me back on. Glenn, did you feed the hamster?
Not in many years.
TC Wolf said, sit back and talk, LOL. I thought it was me. I was just hacking and cussing at my phone. That was us.
Yeah. The one we gone live on was sitting there, and all of a sudden it just went to a black screen. No warning, no nothing.
Yep. I asked him, did he have it hooked to the internet?
No, I'm live feeding without any internet.
I meant the box, smarty pants. Okay, Beachy says, so I have information for any of you older viewers if they have breathing issues. Billy Joe says, +5 lazy acre points for April. She caught that joke instantly. Sometimes I got it.
Most time it's a day later.
Martha, hello from Louisiana.
Yeah, howdy. Been a long time since I've been down in there.
Kay Ashmore says, y'all whack. Beachy says, as of right now, they can only treat symptoms for... And I have a portable breathing machine, like with the hospital provides to you today. They provided me with 3 boxes of albuterol. I've heard that helps too. At this end, it just went to a still picture of both of you. I'm sorry.
Well, like I said, I didn't know what happened. It just turned off. It just went black. I'm like, oh God, what happened?
Paula said, can totally see the orneriness on Glenn now without the beard. Love it. Wait, you have to have internet to live chat?
How was
He
it?
should know what I meant. He's been with me so many years, he should automatically know.
I could act like Jaylena's friend last night.
Bridget.
Yeah.
What? Sit there and do this?
Yeah, like you.
She does. She reminds me of that girl on Frozen. I can't remember her name. Yeah, you quit.
I wonder when Paula's going to gripe at me.
I'm gonna smack you. Paula said, "Stop it, Glenn." Bob's Adventures. Hello.
Howdy.
Castle Hives. Hey, nice to have y'all in here. Paula said, "I really did," and was laughing. Martha, just watching the grass grow. Went to Walmart a while ago, and I've never seen it so empty. And Bob's Adventure, hello.
Howdy.
And that's true. I've never, ever seen Walmart so empty as it was. We went 2 days ago, and Glenn had to go buy another collar for Big O Coco because he outgrew his other one. He ain't had it 2 months. Hello, Inside Out Junk Removal.
Howdy.
I was surprised never saw so much candy in Walmart, but nothing else. That's exactly it.
Don't tell her that. We'll be having to take a trailer up there.
We'll be going back to Walmart, and you won't have no more candy either.
She's a candy holic.
Candy and chips, LOL. Chips is his thing. Candy is my thing.
And I like my chips.
No doubt. But yeah, those Buterol things do help a lot.
Them glasses making my head itch.
I bet so. Castle Hives. Whoops, LOL. Bob's Adventure. I have a video up of my Walmart. A lady shared one of the only 2 of the packages with another. It was sweet. I am. Hello.
We're back again.
Hello from Higgins Hill. Oh man, let's see.
What do I need to do to keep my phone from doing this?
It just keeps cutting off. It's like it's timing out. Yep.
It didn't do that when we went live on it.
Hello, kiddo boy. No, it didn't. I'm here for a short time between the wife and dad and my son. I'm on the run 24/7 now.
Oh lordy.
Is everybody at your house sick? I hope not. Beachy says, I know you are concerned about your mom, and I'm not sure about what her issues are, but it may help her come home. She got to come home yesterday evening, Beachy. They put her down as having double pneumonia, but the antibiotics and stuff helped her. She's actually sounding really good. They said everything was a lot clearer. But they sent her a nebulizer home. But I appreciate that. Paula Wells says, I've locked our house down for 2 weeks. Kyle goes to work and come back, and that's it except for super important things. I got a new baby-sized fruit stick for my purse today.
I hear you.
We was actually talking about those this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe out there. Hello, Sandy. Nice to see you in here.
You getting way behind.
I know. I had to do that while you was out. Ketchup, garlic, salt, pepper, and crushed bay leaves. I bet that was good, Billy Joe.
Yeah, that's right. You was cooking when I mentioned you earlier.
Exactly. Everyone just be safe is all. Wash hands and use caution is all. Yep. I know my brother, he works for Pepsi, and he's around a bunch of people all day long. And I told him make sure he kept hand sanitizer and stay more than 3 feet away.
Yep.
Hi again, LOL. That was from Annie Ann.
Mm-hmm. That's how far behind you was.
Yep. He probably need, let's see, where am I at? Transport, all medical mishaps. Oh, let's do this one first. Joe says, I'm in the middle of fixing dinner, so I gotta go. Sure has been good seeing y'all. Good to see you too,
Yes.
Joe.
Thanks for stopping by.
And Beachy says Medicare pays for the machine. Billy Joe, transport all medical mishaps. Nice way to word that. Medical courier. Only for the next 6 weeks.
You got it on a countdown, have you?
I started saying, I bet you can't wait. And thank you, Sandy. We're glad you couldn't miss us. We're glad to have all of y'all in here.
Yeah, it makes our day when a bunch of people starts jumping in here. We're still nervous if we ever get big enough to start doing them, 4-digit number people in here.
Castle Hives, do you sell your honey? Do you have enough extra to sell? We want some good honey. The wife, good old boy says, the wife has a broken ankle. Daddy's still on dialysis and my son is working every day, but he don't have a driver's license yet. Boy, you are a busy man. Especially with your wife being down, because that's a whole lot of extra chores on you.
Yep.
See if they will give you a machine for home. I'll check on that for Beachy. And I expect to do an episode at Wicked Says Bob's Adventure. And Paula said the recommendation is 6 feet or more, and I thought it was 3, so I'll have to get him up with that. Trading 0 type negative blood 1 pint for Italian red pasta sauce. Hey, I'll take some of that Italian red pasta sauce. I love pasta. And I bet it is a life changer, Beachy.
They said they only have like 7 pints left.
I cannot wait to get out of city life. Good old boy says, howdy, Uncle Fester. Wasn't that Debbie got that started?
I can't remember.
I think it was Debbie. Wasn't that you, Debbie? Bunny K, hello.
Yes.
We got 30 people in here.
Yes. 36 likes. The likes are better than the people. That seems odd.
Hello, guys. Glenn, you look great. 20 years younger. That's exactly what I told him. I said, you've got to at least look 20 years younger than you did with all that stuff on your face.
I don't see it when I look in the mirror. But I don't put my glasses on either, so,
Well, Castle Hives, if you have any extra whenever you harvest your honey, please let us know. I want some good
Well, where are they
homemade
from
honey.
anyway?
I don't know. Where are you from, Castle Hives? And Debbie said, it was me. I thought that was you. Billy says, I can't what?
Everybody still wanting to make it pick on Glen Day.
Well, that's the way you like it, ain't it, honey?
Don't tell everybody.
I'll
have
tell
nothing to
y'all.
complain about if they think it's...
Oh, let's see. Grocket Man G. Hi, you two from Illinois. My, he looks kind of cold, LOL.
It has been the last few days, but luckily today it got up to about 70, so it wasn't too bad out there today. I didn't have to put my hoodie and all that on.
Oh, me, let's see. Where was I at? Paula. Let's put it this way. Glenn, you no longer look like a dirty old cradle robber. That is so funny.
I hear you now. I didn't rob her out of the cradle. Ain't that much difference between us.
No, just 7 years. But that beard made it look a whole lot more.
Well, if I'm looking 20 years younger, that means you look like a cradle robber now, huh?
Yeah, sure does. Billy Joe says, I can't shave my head and face. I look like anyone on America's Most Wanted.
I didn't think about that. I might have should have looked before I done this.
And yeah, Johnny, we do have a few food banks around us. I know of 2. And I don't know if this is Leah Newton. She said, we just love y'all. We love all of y'all. Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't for all of y'all, we wouldn't be doing this. This is what I like. I like the interaction between us. The videos I don't mind doing and reading the comments, but I love talking to you guys. I love that thing. That's the most special thing to me is y'all.
Well, hello, addicted to diving.
Hello, lady.
Um,
TC Wolf says the only person in New York City can 6 feet away from someone is to be buried in the ground. Sad to say. Yes, that's true. I couldn't be doing the New York thing.
Not to New York City.
Maybe 20 years younger, but not 20 years better looking. LOL. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, says Mechanic Mike.
Well, I done knew that. I done looked in the mirror. I'm like, oh God, I need my beard back.
I got mixed up with someone once by a biker. Funny story. Well, we like funny stories. Debbie says, don't you feel the love in the air?
I feel the pick on Glen air.
This is his kind of love. He loves being picked on, or likes picking.
Yeah, I love to cut up and act the fool. Mama always told me growing up that I'd never grow up.
I didn't think he's ever going to grow up. That ain't no junk. Ain't that right, Lois? But you knew him along that time too, Miss Debbie, when he still had a whole lot of young men in him.
I hadn't thought about that. There can't be too many people in here that knew me.
Exactly.
And they don't like talking
So
about
you
your
can't-
old days.
That's cause I've always been me.
You almost got it completely right. You're supposed to went on with the mean.
No, always been me.
No mean. Trust me.
Oh, me. Let's see. Glenn, don't get mad now. That's just smack on the noggin. Sure, or the smack on the noggin sure will hurt. It sure will.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to pat it now. Towel didn't have much up there beforehand. It was getting kind of thin over the years.
Yeah. He used to have a very, very, very thick head of hair. I mean, very thick. And he had him a little bitty spot going on up here. Beachy says, I bought a whole bunch of seeds and will plant pots with broccoli, carrots, lettuce, cilantro, basil, and other herbs. That sounds good. I can't wait till we can get started planting some of our stuff. And Good Old Boy says, if I hit 500 subs, I will shave my head just like you.
Well, how many are you needing?
Oh,
Which,
man.
you know, I doubt if I got enough people that would listen to me to tell them to go anywhere.
Oh, man. Dad says, how many times have you rubbed his head in your sleep and thought it was his behind?
Hey, Debbie, I turn around at night so she can do that.
Beachy says, what kind of soil or seal do you recommend as well as fertilizer? The best fertilizer in the whole wide world is chicken poo. I'm telling you, I cannot believe how green our pasture is from the chickens just being out there and scratching and pooing. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's made a big difference. I just need several more thousand to finish up the rest of the pastures.
And they said, inside out junk removal says, good old boy, don't do that. Get your shaving cream ready. LOL.
No doubt.
'Tis me, 1956. Good morning from the UK. So nice to have you. How is your weather? Ours is still cold. Johnny says, our local towns have one a week, so helpful to people. Friday is my town's day. I think it's either Thursdays or Fridays for the one that's here in Jonesville. Because my aunt cleans them, and I can't remember which day she cleans and which days they're open. Beachy says, I have you guys have you guys seen any of the videos of the Italians singing from the balconies? I hadn't.
You got way behind again, dear.
Yeah, I know. Glenn said, or Auntie Ann says, don't worry, Glenn. It'll grow back.
Yeah.
You guys make a handsome couple. We love one another.
She tells everybody that, you know.
Well, after 38 years, you know it has to be true or he'd have done late.
You won't let me.
No, I tie you down in the bed at night with my hair, remember? Mechanic Mike says, I refuse to grow up. I'm 50 and still play with RC cars. He would play with RC cars now, too. He still likes racing with the cows across the pasture, him on the tractor and him running. I was excited I broke 100 subs. Mike, I love gas power, any kind of RC cars and truck boat. Not good at planes. Y'all boys, y'all all sound the same. Behind, ha.
And the girls don't get
composted chicken doo-doo. That's the very best.
Yep. I don't know, that fresh works pretty good,
Good
just
boy.
fixing your chicken houses out there on your pasture and let them do their stuff, and then you ain't even got to shovel it out or nothing, it's already there.
UK, haha, how's the weather? Same, dark, rainy, cold, and misery day after day.
Yep.
I tell you, it's been awful. I mean, it's just rain. And I know Cog Hill was saying the other day that they had record rainfalls in January and in February, and I wouldn't doubt that we wasn't in the same boat. Billy Joe, never ask anyone from the UK about weather. They never see the sun. Well, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. They didn't have no highway driving out there when I was driving truck.
Thank you guys for picking up Good Old Boy. Hello, yes. Noah. Nice to have you in here. Time 1950. Tis me, 1956. Cold, wet, and windy here, but weather doesn't bother me as I am housebound. Well, it's good that you don't have to worry about being in it because we do. Inside out junk removal, good. Oh boy, you are in trouble. Shaving cream is still on the shelves. And McKen, what? Sorry, guys. The phone's like me; it just keeps having big blank spaces.
Yeah, that's no junk.
And Mechanic Mike, it's rained off and on here all day. It rained most of all last night. It rained all this morning. We called a small break in it this evening and got the feeding done and got the fence checked because we had to shorten the fence. And
went down there yesterday to feed the hogs, and there's about 50 feet of the fence laying on the ground. I got all that put back together and got it good and hot. Went down there today, and one of the hogs running up the road at me. Checked it and had to go back around and check everything to find out where it was shorted at again and get her back in. Then went and checked the cow's pasture and come back, and the hog was back out there in the road running at us again.
Yeah, I was sitting in Artie petting her on the nose. Said, you know you shouldn't be out here, girl. He's going to get you.
Yeah, she's a mess. Oh, God, my back.
I am so glad y'all are picking up Good Old Boy. He's a good feller.
Yo, I'm going to have to stand up for just a minute. My back's killing me.
Tuning in late. Hello. It's nice to have you. You ain't never late here.
Oh.
Walker Farm Family, hello. It's nice to have y'all in here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, boy says who dry shaves.
I seen a boy doing it with a knife one time.
I know.
Actually shaved his face with a real sharp knife, big hunting knife.
I know if Glenn does it, his skin is just so sensitive. I mean, he breaks out like crazy. He actually put cream on his face and head for 3 days after I done that.
Yeah, but luckily it didn't break out like it normally does. Or my back.
He said, I have never had any trouble shaving dry. He does bad. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, yeah, he really is a good feller. He takes good care of his family. His dad's on kidney dialysis, and he takes care of him all the time. He's awesome.
You talking about good old boy, right?
Yep, talking about good old boy. And Walker Farm family says, thank you. Been working outside and ate supper late. So did we. We didn't get back in till 7:30, and we was planning on going live at 8. And then Jared went live, so we waited. So we've been rushing around in here, except for what few minutes we sat and watched Jared, and I called and talked to Mama.
And I was trying to get everything set up and ready during that time, and then found out my computer, something went haywire in my computer. It's got to have some kind of update or something.
Yep. And we like to never got on. And then it was actually showing us live on the phone, but wasn't letting us in on the computer. Beachy says, after your live, I suggest you go to YouTube if you want to raise your spirits. Watch the Italian tenor singing opera from his balcony. Everyone's going outside and singing in solidarity. I bet that's pretty. They're talking to good old boy. Good old boy says he ain't had ice cream in years. And Walker Farm family says, Paula Wells, my dad only sits in office chairs also.
I've thought about getting me a couple. I used to have a real good one when I was trucking in there in my room where I done my paperwork and stuff, but I hadn't replaced it in years.
Tis me, 1956, thank you. She says, my laptop is my window on the world, so watching your antics keeps me entertained and happy, and your laughter is infectious. I appreciate it. I like making people laugh. I like laughing myself because it makes me feel, it lifts my spirits, it just makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, she just likes laughing. It don't matter what it is.
No wonder you make me laugh all the time.
I don't have to even look at you, touch you, or nothing.
I want to tell y'all a story about the doctor's office, but I don't know if I should. It's a little off color, sort of. But I'm telling you, I thought I was going to die. It was so funny. Good old boys. Oh Lord, I got to run. You go get your son, and thank you for joining in. And be careful driving. Don't be speeding. He won't care if you're a few minutes late.
Yep. Better be late than never.
That's right. You see, Glenn had to shaving. I think they're still talking to good old boy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Put them in his deer blind also. He can sit and hunt. Oh, there's Mama times 2. Hey! See, we'll get your thing on here.
Yeah, she may be behind, but she tries to read them all.
Yep, I sure do. I ain't too far behind them right here. Paula says, oops, run, good old boy. And Billy Joe says, tis me, 1956. I could send you to my YouTube channel, but you could not go to the church the next day. Billy Joe is funny.
Yeah.
He is funny.
Only
Billy Joe could do what he does.
Yep.
And
Oh God, that won't do him no good tonight to send me a message to show up because I'm having to use the phone.
Exactly. He can't play it back on here.
Yep.
Beachy says, I used to have back problems until I bought a tedder inversion. Hangs you upside down by your ankles and takes pressure off your spine. Back pain, I'll go now. I wondered how those worked, if they really worked as good as they said they did, because I always thought
I'd like to try one.
I would too. I'd love to try one.
But I don't know nobody that's got one of them.
And Grockett Man G, you're right. It ain't worth living if you can't smile.
That's right.
There's a lot of things goes wrong, but if you can laugh and have fun, it all makes it seem just a little less stressful.
Yep.
Mechanic Mike says, well, now you have to tell the story.
She can't tell that story, y'all.
It ain't that bad.
They'll shut the channel down.
It ain't that bad. I've seen a whole lot worse.
Ah.
Oh, me. Crockett Man G says, smile and help others is God's way. You're exactly right.
This channel's not age restricted.
Castle Hives, I'm going to head out also. Take care. Wanted to stop and say hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep us in mind if you get some extra honey, please. There she is at Mommy X2. Oh, me. I kept trying to tell Jared where you was. I kept saying she's right below Billy Joe. And he says, I'll sure let you know when I harvest honey. Thank you.
Did he ever tell you where he was at?
If he did, I had to pace it up trying to catch up.
Right.
And Walker Farm Family says, Beachy, my husband got me an inversion table for Christmas. Do you like yours? Your life is wonderful. We can help you learn the live chatting thing much easier here. Ask anything that you think of. Somebody can answer it. Yes, we can, Mommy times 2. We'll help you. There ain't as many people in here, and it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
So we can all help you any way that we need to.
And we got some good moderators on here that will jump in there too and tell you more than probably what we can if it's got something to do with YouTube.
Exactly. TC Wolf says, I know about back problems. I had 5 back surgeries, and I just found out a while back that I have 3 more bulging discs.
Ooh.
That ain't good. His mama had to have 3 back surgeries, and her back, she had a big dip right down here at the base of her back.
Fuse her back together.
So I know that's not good. Sandy saying, if you have extra honey castle hives, I want some.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's
yep,
stopping
it's
again.
froze again. We're going to just have to get off.
The Fit Farmer.
Yeah, the Fit Farmer's wife, Lacey, replied to Billy Joe.
Yeah, they just live down below us down here a ways.
Yep. And Mechanic Mike, you won't even regret subscribing to Billy Joe. I'm telling you, we laughed at him last night. I sat here and I had tears down my face.
And you need to check his other channel out too. The Crocker Pot. And
yes, Mommy times 2. Everyone in this chat is awesome. Everybody.
Yep. You need to catch up some again.
Yeah, I know.
You keep forgetting if I don't remind you.
I see this thing right here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yes, I like the table. My blood rushes to my head. I bet that is hard to deal with. I'm getting ready to put Stevie out in timeout again. Martha says, I've heard of them.
Try that, Paula.
Are awesome.
She said about every 5 minutes touch your screen.
All right.
So help me keep that in mind.
All right. I'm going through steam therapy now, and it really works. What is that? I've never heard tell of steam therapy.
I hadn't either.
Otherwise, you have to do. She's doing that. Get reconditioned table much cheaper. Where do you go to find those at, Beachy? There's where she said that.
Whoops.
Yeah, you gonna put somebody in timeout too?
No. Read that and that's to you.
What one?
Linda.
Linda.
Uh-huh.
I'm back to enjoy more laughter. Hello, Linda Smith. It's nice to have you.
Yes.
You may want to go to Crocker Pot. He's talking about Billy Joe. He's wanting to sub to you and can't find you. Crocker Pot, I think, is the one that you need to look for because he's on like season 3, episode
3 or 4 or something like that. But
Billy Joe, let him know how.
Yep.
Joni says, thank you, April. You're welcome, honey.
But he's got the what's the other one? The Wickershire Project.
Yeah, but he ain't never got that one up up and going yet because he's not going to move to
Okay.
Virginia till May 1st.
Yep, I forgot.
But it's on the crocker pot.
Billy Joe said the crocker pot is 18 plus only.
Yeah, it truly is.
Well, not really, but once in a while maybe, but most of it ain't that bad, but it's funny.
Put thumbs up on your back, then it feels like a rubber. Oh, he's Crockett Man G says it's where they put thumbs on your back, and then it feels like a vibrator.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Ontario, Miss Linda. They're talking to her. That's that. That's that. Walker Farm Family says, I'm scared of the crocker pot, I think, LOL.
Who said that?
Walker Farm Family. I always want to say y'all's names backwards, and I'm so sorry. I always want to say Walker Family Farm. And see, there's Billy Joe, the crocker pot. He says, here, I swear.
Yep.
I misbehave. I tweak out.
Most of them I've seen on there, you will get a laugh.
Yep.
Somewhere along the way.
You sure will. Especially when he goes through Sharon what was the name of the place? That was funny. I like that.
Wasn't it just the town of Sharon?
It was
Or was
Sharon's.
it Sharonville?
It was
It was
Sharon.
the town of Sharon.
Yeah, it was the town of Sharon, but it was in something.
Illinois, or no, Wisconsin, I think.
Wisconsin. That was it.
But his wife's name's Sharon.
And Paula says, definitely 0 children in the room while watching. Nowhere near to where they can hear it either. And that's true.
I've heard worse. That wasn't on 18 plus.
And Walker Farm Family says, that's fine. Call us whatever works. We like to confuse people. Hey, I stay confused all the time anyway, so.
And she blames it on me, but it's not my fault.
Yesterday, we was going Summers, and we was going down the road, and I was over there fidgeting, and I looked at Glenn, and I said, oh my gosh. Because I kept saying, I can't find it. And he said, you can't find what? I said, my seatbelt. I can't find it back here. Y'all know where it was?
Already around her. She done put it on and forgot. That quick.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I am so worried about me.
Yeah, I don't think it's too far from I Love Me jacket for her.
Hey, I done got a I Love Me jacket. I just got to embroider my name on it.
If they're waiting on you to do that, you'll have to have a plain one.
Annie Ann says, I did the same thing when I first I thought she was talking about me and my seatbelt. Kind of like looking for your glasses while you're wearing them. Yep.
Yeah.
He's done that before.
I think somebody else has done that a few times before.
Yep. But without my glasses, I can't see where they're at. I really can't.
Yeah, I quit wearing caps a few years ago, and God, I went, about a year or so without wearing a cap?
Yeah, I think so.
And then all of a sudden, I got to where I couldn't stand it without my cap again. And when I first started back wearing it, I'd be in here looking for it, and it'd be on my head.
Uh-huh. Tis me 1956, I'm sorry, because I know strokes are bad. She said her friend had a stroke.
Oh, no.
And that's a bad thing.
They can be some bad deals.
My aunt just recently had one, and she's got where she's pretty much back to normal now, but that was touch and go for a while.
Yep.
Gotta get kids in bed. I'll keep y'all rolling, though. Thank you, Walker Farm Family.
Yes.
Annie Ann says, I constantly put stuff down and forget where I put it. And see, that's me. I forget. And The newest glasses I've got's got bifocals in them, and them things aggravates me to death. I can't stand wearing them, and then I can't see. I mean, this far in front of my eyes, so I'm like, Glenn, where's so and so? Go hunt so. He has to help me hunt stuff all the time.
All the time.
Is there a way to slow the chat down, or a way to type quicker that goes by fast? Now you can scroll down on the chat and it'll just let you see what you want to read, and then you can keep scrolling up.
But if you ain't careful, you'll be like her and you'll be way behind.
Family Homestead.
Do what?
Hello. It's so nice to have y'all in here.
Yes. We watched y'all a bunch.
And Sanya's in here. I was looking for my phone when I was talking on it. Now that's bad. Oh, me. Paula, she's talking to Annie Ann. And they've done it, yep. I read by 4 times than most people. This chat is ultra slow. You brag, Billy Joe. Glenn, then all of a sudden you went bald.
Yep, and just, what was it, 30 or 15, 20 minutes there?
Yep.
I was a bearded mountain man, and now I don't know.
Billy Joe says I always have an extra pair of pants in my truck in case I leave the house too quick.
That might be useful.
Oh, me. I'm just glad my work uniform has my name on it. Otherwise, I would forget who I was. That ain't no junk. How are you doing? Go ahead.
That's bad though when you have to walk up in the mirror or to a mirror and look at it and see who you are, and then having to read it backwards.
No doubt, that'd be bad. Don't forget to hit that ever so often.
I just did a couple of minutes ago.
Two Family says, how are you doing? Staying safe, I hope. Yeah. We're trying our best.
Trying not to go nowhere but here on the homestead.
Yep.
Go out here and visit the animals and nobody else.
Exactly. Except for when we absolutely have to.
Yep.
Hope y'all are staying safe.
Yep.
Paula says, I lose my glasses on my head all the time. That's an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
I have to run. Everyone have a great evening. You too, Annie Ann, and thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, girl.
Ha ha, Billy Joe. I read faster on good sight days. Why do you think I'm a good mod? Pathways Homestead. Hello from Kansas. How's the weather? It's rain, and more rain.
Hey, we did have sunshine this evening, though. Yeah. We can't complain this evening.
We sure did. TC Wolf, have a good night, Annie Ann. Crockett Man G, but it seemed like a lifetime, ha. Oh, excuse me, guys. My pizza. And Linda says almost everything is shut down here. It's pretty much getting that way here.
Yeah.
I know we supposedly have one case in Elkin, but that's supposed to be it right now.
Well, they said there's one in Wilkes also, but I don't know. I ain't gonna go up there to find out.
Paula, I'm still wondering how I get moderator status. I am an evil troll, genius on the web. How do you think I get mod status, by the way? I am.
It's gotta be Billy.
Yep. Good night, Stevie. You have a good evening, and I can't wait till you bring me my lavender rooster.
Yep. Yeah, she been talking about that all evening.
Uh-huh. I love his rooster. Now I get it. Mechanic Mike says, and then sometimes I get confused and have to remember if my name is Mike or Billingsley Ford. Oh, me. We would get along really good. We might not know where we're going or who we are.
Yep.
To protect you from the whole ding-ding at Billy Joe. Paula and Billy's having it out. Paula
Oh, Lordy, only 2 moderators left and they getting into a fight.
Yep. Paula on point, 100 Lazy Acres points. April can't talk.
No doubt.
Crockett Man G, well, got to find the bed. Y'all have a blessed night and rub the head at least 2 times an hour. It still feels so funny.
Thank you, buddy. And good night to you too. Glad you to be here.
Maybe this is like a genie lamp. I wish, I wish, I wish.
I don't think there's no smoke left in there to roll out.
That only happens whenever you think. Oh, me. Pathways Homestead saw the sun today for 2 minutes. I timed it. That's about the way it is here.
No, we got better than that this evening. We had good sunshine for at least about 2 hours, but it was starting to cloud back up as we was getting done down there.
Yep. Inside Out Junk Removal. Well, good night, y'all. Stay safe and God bless. God bless you and thank you for stopping in and saying hello.
Yes.
Paula and Billy still. You folks take care. Off to visit some more. Have a great week. Thank you to Family Homestead for stopping in.
Yes.
Glenn and April, haha, throws a kill patty at Paula. Paula, have at you. Oh, me, #1 fan on Lazy Acres too. Nana, nana, boo boo. Oh, me. Johnny says, I have 2 lavender Orpington hens. His are lavender Wyandottes, but Debbie is wanting some lavender Orpingtons. If you have any eggs, I'd like to have some too. Karen Cox, hello. From Gary, Indiana. Sorry I'm late to the live chat.
You never late with us.
No.
We just let us say hello to everybody.
Yep, and we've been having problems all night long.
Yeah.
We've been going in and out, in and out.
Well, the laptop wouldn't work to start with, so I went and got the phone, and he keeps wanting to cut off, and I guess I need to reach up here and do that again, because Paula, that seems to be working.
Hey, we got 52 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got twice as many thumbs up we do people in here.
We sure do. If anybody in here's not hit it, though, hit it for us,
All right, there it goes. One went up and one went down.
Yeah. TC Wolf says, put a pointy hat on Glenn's head and put him in the garden. You know, like a garden gnome. What's the matter? Oh, yep. Need to do that too.
Yeah. You talk it.
And forget to do it myself.
You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk.
Exactly. Every time the aliens land to prod the kettle, their internet goes out. We just got poor internet. I'm telling you.
No doubt.
We tried to get it ain't Roadrunner no more. What is it?
Well, it was back in. It was Time Warner back in when we tried. But,
Time Warner, not Roadrunner.
Spectrum.
Spectrum. They've got it on both sides of our road.
Well, no, Spectrum's on this side, about a mile, and then Yagtail Fiber Optics about a mile on the other side.
Yep.
So we got cable on one, high-speed cable on one side, and high-speed fiber optic on the other, and every one of them will go the extra mile.
Thank you, Mama ×2. She said, I think I hit the thumbs up. It should turn blue if you hit it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Beachy. So I missed it too late. Oh, I think he's still talking to Paula. Beachy says, need to find some chickens and hour to fertilize my flower pots. I'm telling you.
They make some good soil.
It's amazing. It's just amazing stuff.
Well, we've been running them in our pasture this winter. It's already growing like crazy out there where they've been.
Pathways Homestead says, if it rains much more, I'll have to build a scarecrow to keep the carp out of my garden.
That's a new one. I can say that now. That's a new one.
No doubt. Oh man, Billy's. I don't know what he's doing since. Paula says you said the thing about bad head rub being good luck. I was just wondering if that was true or a joke. Talking to Beachy. Billy says stop trying to refresh old news, Paula. It's missed, gone, and over, girlfriend.
Yeah, you're way behind again, too.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Spectrum, or do you mean rectum? We have rectum. The way our internet is.
Well, if it's like my cell phone, it's no tell.
Exactly.
You no telling when it's going to work or not.
Exactly. When y'all get off the live, go in on your phone and set the screen timeout to off. I bet that's why it keeps timing out.
Yep.
Because he's got his set for, what is it, 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. It's way up there.
A minute or 2 minutes.
Martha, good night, y'all. Stay sweet. Love y'all. Love you too, Miss Martha, and God bless you.
Thank you for coming by.
Yes, thank you. Let's see. They all come to hear you laugh. We love y'all so much. Beachy says, I always smile when I listen to your channel. And Paula's having a really hard time spelling bald.
I wouldn't know if you had it right or wrong.
Oh, me.
Me, it don't matter. Mean no hair.
Exactly. Beachy says, I'm so bad I have to hit the mic to communicate. It don't do him no good to hit the mic.
When I
don't
do
understand him.
When I do that, you better read it before you hit the send button.
Yeah, because he's tried doing that on live chats, and what comes out ain't nothing like what he was trying to say, and then I just die. I'm in the floor rolling. Because sometimes it comes out pretty bad. Well, thank you, TC Wolf. We really like laughing too, and it's probably Billy Joe and Paula fighting over here.
You need to get down to the bottom one.
I am. Oh, right here, Joni?
No, Debbie.
It's Joni at Debbie Higgins. I love them too much to sell them. Just got my first rooster and hoping for hatching out some in the future. Thanks for asking. Yeah, she was talking about that, I don't know, probably 3 lives ago, about wanting some lavender Orpingtons.
It was some time back.
Yep. You know why my sentences don't make sense. Now you know why my sentences don't make sense. Yeah, because I can't read them right.
That's what I was thinking.
Gotta love autocorrect. Not, that stuff makes me mad. You'll be typing something to somebody and then you send it and you look up because you know you hit everything or thought you did. And then it just turns out not even being right at all. I wish I could cut it off on mine.
Linda Smith.
Yeah. Gotta love autocorrect. Not.
Incorrect.
Well, oh yeah. Auto incorrect. And he can't read.
Well, I seen N in front of me. I know what IN means. I know a few little letters. I just can't put them all together.
Shaky's Modern Mountain Homesteading, hello.
Howdy.
And we hope you're safe and well too.
Yes.
Yeah, we're still going at it. Yep. I took my Viagra tonight. See? What I was going to say ain't as bad as what Billy just said.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, man. Paula says, yeah, I'm about to, and you are brat for knowing I was considering that too, brat. Why did the chicken cross the road? He saw the deep fryer. Sorry, bad dad joke. I have to agree. But it was funny. I like fried chicken though. Mechanic Mike says that's a lot of big words, Billy Joe. He can throw them out
Yeah.
there. Mike, it's the high IQ, sir. She is pushing me. Billy's still bragging on himself.
Uh-huh.
Paula, get him. I give you permission. Get him good.
Billy said, y'all give me a range. You can't time me out now.
She says, what? Out of the left field, Glenn catches the cow patty, saves Paula, and punts it to Billy Joe's head.
Do what?
Yeah, remember Billy Joe talking about us slinging patties at Paula?
I started saying, how am I getting put in the middle of this?
Got him as soon as you read that. Ain't no junk. Oh, me. I know the bank was sending out things that they didn't want people to go into the lobbies and do this and do that. And Glenn said, well, what are they going to do? You going to email me some money? I said, maybe they're going to try faxing it to you.
I said, well, can we just call up there and ask them the code so we can just print our own?
Yeah, since y'all don't want me in your lobby, can we just print whatever we want?
Uh-huh.
I know it's not a laughing fella or matter. I was looking at Billy or Paula Gotchi at Billy Joe, and that's why I said feller.
Yep.
My phone battery is about to die, so I'm going off. Be safe and God bless. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes, thank you. We enjoyed you being in here.
But you won't hug me. No worries there. Yeah, Billy Joe ain't a hugger. He don't like to be hugged at all.
He even worries about getting waitresses pregnant at the drive-thru.
Exactly. Oh, me. He says, honestly, you cannot mess with Paula. I'm technically scared of her. Karen says, my pleasure, you're welcome. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate everybody.
I wish I could get them talked in and let me get that StreamYard and get them both up here on the screen with us.
Ain't no junk. That would be awesome. Joni says to Debbie, I was gifted them last spring from a retired teacher that went on the road with her husband as she knew how I spoilt my hens. They are 10 and beautiful. They lay huge eggs. I would love to have some. I don't know. Do you know if...
Well, we still need to find you one more.
Yeah, yeah, we do. We need a rooster.
Uh-huh.
Our little Polish chickens. I always want to call them Spanish chickens. I don't know why, but they're Spanish chickens to me and nobody else.
No, they Polish to everybody else. You just try to live in your own little world.
And I was out there talking about Elvis needing to change Elvis and Geronimo's name. I said, because can't be calling a male chicken Elvis. Meant to say female because they're all three laying eggs, but I do. And the bad part is I don't know how to tell on the Polishes how to tell a male from a female. I have no idea.
The males crow and the females lay eggs.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's all.
I can't believe that, honey.
Yeah, see, my IQ pops up every once in a while.
Oh no, Billy's rubbing off on Glenn. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Smart rice. That's what Linda says.
Oh, well. Somebody's got to do it.
Shaky Modern Mountain Homestead. One has a picker and one doesn't.
It's according to which end you're looking at there now. Them hens, when they go to setting, they can peck you pretty hard.
Oh, me. TC Wolf says, do you have a lazy Susan in y'all's kitchen? If so, get rid of her. She ain't no good.
No,
Now,
I just got a
like
lazy
that
April. I just got a lazy April in mine.
Well, I have a lazy Glenn, so that makes us equal. There.
Hey, at least
My IQ comes out two-turn. Oh, me.
you just wish.
Oh, me. Mechanic Mike says, I wish I was that smart, Glenn.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta be. Whether it's right or wrong.
Oh, me. Yeah, Coco's going to have a bed partner tonight. And
Oh,
you
you going to be out there with him?
No, you are.
I ain't neither. My back's already hurting too bad.
Oh, me. Santa says, I would love to have chickens, but I live in town and can't have them. That's sad.
Yep.
Everybody just don't appreciate a good chicken. Billy says, time to move in with us. That ain't no junk. I think some town ordinances, though, like Paula said, check with them, and some of them allow you to have 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, when April says stirred, I near fall off my chair.
Oh, Lordy, I can just see Billy.
Turd.
Read on down through there a little more.
Oh, me. Crying, ha, ha, ha. Okay, Billy. I'm at the bottom.
That's it.
Almost Billy Joe, but not quite. It goes, when April says turd, I near about fall off my chair. Oh, me. I love you guys.
You can tell Paula's a teacher, can't you?
Uh-huh. Turnabout's fair play, LOL.
Oh, Lordy.
It's after 10 o'clock. Everybody's getting loony.
You rubbing off on them, huh?
Uh-huh. They done been around me too long. Billy Joe says it's just so innocently natural as it rolls off her tongue. Well, ain't turd the way you say it. How do you say turd?
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No,
say
I can't.
it. You just can't say biscuit.
I can. I just don't want to.
Say biscuit.
I don't want to.
Well, tell me how you say turd.
It don't start with a T. It ends with it.
We need to go. Oh, man. It was a simple request. Oh, me.
Oh, Lord.
I came in loony. What you talking about? You're right.
Yeah, she fell out on her head. She's been having a loopy head ever since.
My phone loops, so it makes me loop.
You was like that before you ever had a phone.
Oh, Lord have mercy, my stomach is hurting. Paula says he's practicing Southern speak. Oh, me. Linda says I can't stop grinning and laughing.
Oh, man.
Billy says again, Paula will shred me. I just throw things at her from afar. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that got my back to hurting laughing that much.
Joyce says you are hilarious.
Ain't it funny what can get a lot of people to laughing?
Exactly.
Simple things make you laugh more than anything, won't it?
It does. Oh, man, I tell you, my eyes is burning where I'm like, or crying. I put lotion on earlier today, and it's burning the crap out of my eyes. And Beachy says, glad to hear your mom is improving. Hope all continues to go well with you guys. Thank you. Check out eBay for the tether inversion boards. And stay healthy. Thank you. I'll check them out. Paula says, I won't say too much, Billy Joe. TC Wolf says, I can't afford a turd. We almost out of toilet paper. That's not good.
That's one good thing about living in the country. You can still find some corn cribs around in certain areas.
Yeah, and get you some corn cobs.
That's for the bad times, though. If you're lucky, you can get some corn shucks.
No doubt. Billy Joe says, lazy acres get anything planted yet, still lazy. His maters is still growing.
Yeah. I ain't never been able to grow a tomato seed in my life. My pepper seeds ain't come up yet, so I don't know about them. But it's still been a little too cold to put anything outside in the ground yet.
Yep.
We had another freeze the other night.
Beachy says she can't have chickens either. Linda Smith says we need all the laughter, especially right now. Yes, we do.
Yes. There's too many channels out there getting too serious about certain things, and they don't stop and think, well, we need a good laugh before we have to cry about it.
Exactly. And it always helps a lot of situations a little bit lighter. Billy Joe says, everyone this live chat and YouTube channel is a joke. You thought this was serious. No, no, no. This is stand-up comedy. It's sitting comedy for us.
Yeah. We're too old and lazy to stand up through all this.
Beachy, good night. You have a awesome evening. Stay safe, and thank you, and God bless.
Yes, thank you.
Joni says, April, you and I would make a good pair.
Oh, God, the world can't stand two of them now.
Oh, me. Paula Will says, too graphic. I know who she's talking to. Paula Wells, bah ha ha, me saying nothing is too graphic. We are in North Carolina, Mechanic Mike. If you know anything about North Carolina, we're pretty much smack dab in the middle of Winston-Salem and Virginia line.
Well, Winston, Mouter, and North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, that's a circle.
That's a triangle.
Well, whatever. We right in the middle of it. We something.
But if you try to say between Winston and Virginia line, if they go north out of Winston, they're going to bypass us.
Yeah, but we 30 minutes from Winston and 30 minutes from Virginia line. That's my logic. I ain't going in a straight line.
Yeah, but we're west.
I can't even point straight.
We're west of Winston and south of Virginia.
It's okay. Mount
Never
Airy.
ask her directions, trust me.
Yes, Mount Airy is the home of the Mayberry Days.
Yep.
And Mechanic Mike says, my grandma was from South Carolina. We've been through there a bunch.
A bunch. I used to go through there most time once to twice a week and a few times 3.
TC Wolf says the Devil's Triangle. I hope not.
You probably got a point, because I
You
married
better
the devil.
not.
See, look at that red face. Every time I say that, her face turns bright red.
Yep. What was it you said? I always knew the devil was a woman because I married her.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was always told that the devil was a woman, and I found out for sure when I married her.
Yep. Glenn's back has been bothering him today. You're right.
Yeah.
Except because his arm's behind him.
Yeah.
I even buffed him and it didn't help. I buffed him and give him some alcohol. He ought to be feeling a lot better.
Yeah, but you can't drink it when you're laying on your stomach.
No. Well, honey, are you about ready to skedaddle?
It's
These
up to
people
you.
probably need to get in the bed.
It is a weeknight, ain't it?
It is, and
And
it's
it is,
10:30.
yeah.
It is. No more jokes. We're going to end up killing him.
Well, I mean, I don't like it now. Him. Which him you talking about? I might have to change my name, buy me a wig.
Oh, me. April, your laugh is contagious. It's hurting my belly right now. I've laughed too much in the last little bit. I had a good time, April and Glenn. Thanks. You're welcome, TC Wolf.
Yes.
Glenn and
Glad
Paula.
you was here with us.
Yes. And we're probably going to be trying. We didn't mean to stay on live this long tonight. Honest, we didn't. But we're just having to get our hours built up.
Yeah.
So if y'all see a lot of us, I apologize.
And we've been thinking about trying to do some live streams of the mornings too. So
Yep.
if you see us and you want to come in, hop in.
Exactly.
You're always welcome.
Exactly. And she says, you're right, I gotta head to bed. Billy says, are we safe to call it? Yes, you are, because we're getting ready to go.
Yep.
So, everybody, y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless each and every one of y'all, and we love all y'all guys and appreciate y'all so much for being in here. Thank you.
Bye.
Are you sure you want to?